welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing some Chinese traditional painting. So for those of you guys who don't know, Chinese traditional painting is a type of painting where you take a brush and dip it in ink to paint on the paper. This was done from the ancient time up till now, which sadly now is becoming pretty rare. This can be also used for Chinese traditional calligraphy, which is basically just the same thing, brush dipped in black ink, but written in words. For Chinese traditional painting, let's just call it painting, it is much different because we are basically painting and not writing. Some of the few examples are like these. But mostly the common ones are bamboo, pandas, fishes, and birds. But today I'm going to do panda, which I most commonly see. A little bit of backstory. I did this before like 2 years ago, and it went well because I was watching a YouTube tutorial. Now I'm not, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, to start off these, you need to dip your paintbrush, or your brush in this case, into the black ink. After that, you need to put it into water. Then you can start painting. But it depends on depending on how much water you put, the ink will turn out lighter or darker. For example, since I put mine in quite some water, it will be turned out in a pretty much lighter grayish kind of color, and it will be less opaque. But if you just straight away dip your brush into the ink and drew, the color will be really strong. Okay, this paper is just for me to practice my strokes. And yeah, okay, those leaf looks bad. I went crazy here, don't judge me. But hope you guys enjoy this video of me suffering and then creating a beautiful piece, hopefully. Okay, so at this point, I decided that I will use another brush that I have because my brush keep bending, like it will keep getting crooked. You will see what I mean later on in the video. But from what I remember of what my father told me, this is a bad thing. This means the brush is not that good of a quality. And also at this point, I was freaking out because it looks nothing like a bamboo. So I decided to on a YouTube tutorial, same as the last time, and do it. The tutorial was really useful. I will put the link down into the description down below. So please check it out, guys. It's really useful. Oh, and now the leaf looks better and it's thinner, so that's good. But a little bit of disclaimer here. I actually, for all these bamboos, I drew them wrongly, so hopefully I realized that. Okay, I finally realized that I drew the bamboos wrong. Finally, yes. So the tutorial also taught me how to draw bamboo leaf, which is basically like that. But I did struggle a bit with drawing bamboo leaves because sometimes it was like too big and too thick, too black. Yeah, you get what I mean. Now I'm done with practicing my strokes, and hopefully we can actually do a real one, which will become beautiful. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by bent brush. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but that was what I meant by a bent brush. Now I made the brush straighter and straighten, so it's time to paint. Honestly, now my painting is much better, but I made this bamboo a little bit too tall. Okay, now I'm drawing the bamboo leaves. This one was a little bit too big, so gotta take note of that when you are drawing a bamboo. As you could see, I did a bit of like shadow over there. That's what they said in the video, to give it more dimension, give the bamboo more dimension and life. Honestly, right now, I decided that I was not going to use this as the final piece because it still looks very messy, so this is also another draft piece. I will do the final piece, the best piece, right after I practice drawing leaves because they are really, really hard to draw. Okay, so now we are done. On to the real beautiful bamboo drawing that you can display. Anyways, I'm gonna be drawing 3 bamboos and hopefully it turns out good. So now I'm gently making the bamboo stalks by pressing down and then lifting it up gently. Now I am making the bamboo stalks, not stalks, the bamboo sticks. I guess sticks or branch, something like that, whatever you want to call it. I really like how I draw the bamboo sticks branch because it's very pretty. And now the hard part. Drawing the leaves. I drew the leaves, this particular leaf, wrongly, so yeah, I'm silly. But hopefully the rest turn out really nice and really good too. Wish me luck! Okay, so I decided to add another bamboo tree here because the page was pretty empty. So I'm gonna quickly add another shorter one and add a few leaves. forgetting how to draw them again. Okay, now we are almost done, but we need to put the highlights or the shadows, basically that stroke over there that is used to give my bamboo more dimension and shape. So we'll quickly just add that in. And voila, I am done. But wait, there's one more thing. I need to write my name right there because that's what's seen on every other drawing, traditional Chinese drawing. Alright, so now I'm writing my Chinese name as my so-called signature. And then after this we should be done and on to the review. I was honestly so happy with how this turned out. I really like it. It's very pretty, and but I think I drew a bit too much leaves, but other than that it's very beautiful. So bye guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe.